Hello. So now this is the main square of the city called St. John's Square. Everything about Trogir is about St. John, patron saint. The whole story with this area started with this big palace behind you. It was constructed by one of the richest noble families in town called Cipiko family. Father was a noble selling stocks on international market in 15th century, got very rich and decided to return to Trogir and make this great Cipiko palace. He got married, got a son, and decided when his son reaches the beautiful age of 18, as a little gift, he's going to get small Cipiko palace right next to his father's house. Back then you didn't get a car when you reached 18, you get a whole palace. It was not a problem. And now suddenly father and son lived on the square and they started investing money into the city. First investment, the biggest one, was this church. They call this church, they use the same name as your group. I saw it on the bus, you're called Saint Sveti Lovro Jr. So this is Church of Sveti Lovro or Saint Lawrence. This is destiny, definitely. When it comes to the church, it is the biggest cathedral in South Croatia. Originally it was supposed to have 2 bell towers, but family unfortunately went bankrupt while they were working on the first bell tower. They managed to finish only 1 level and then had to leave the city. Locals later continued with the whole bell tower. It took them good 400 years, but they managed to finish everything completely. The biggest highlights, it's the beautiful entrance. This is the reason why Trogir is protected by UNESCO. This is older than the actual church. This is 13th century, work by local artist Radovan. What he did, he worked with white limestone and managed to get all these little details out of this very soft material. He separated everything into 2 parts. So when we look to the upper one, we have 3 arches showing life of Jesus Christ. Lower one has 4 columns, 2 on each side, that were supposed to show 4 seasons. Unfortunately, artist died while he was finishing spring, which would be a right inner column, and then his students decided to change the project, and instead of adding 2 additional seasons, they wanted to add 12 students of Jesus Christ.